Sorry, I'm a little bit late. All right, so my glass. I did not put any makeup on. I normally don't. I'm kind of like one of those clean cover girls. Whatever. All right, so I'm a little bit behind today, a little bit running, a little bit had to do some, administrative stuff before I came live here. And let me get the link in because I know I have a co host today. So I'm always wanting to hit the need help, excuse me, button. They should not. I should not put it that close to the send button. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. So I hope everyone's been having a great week. I have had a great week, actually. It's been busy, holidays, V-Day, all that stuff. So, and I like celebrating Bimbo's birthday. Love that for her. Valentine's Day. I made a big seafood thing for us, and Chris got to take a bunch of it in as leftovers for bragging rights at work. But, we've always been the type to take our lunches to work. That's just kind of how we roll. Saves a ton of money. A ton of money. So I do love that. I'm such a tightwad. Any of you who have watched me kind of know I do tend to live like that most of the time. And as soon as people start coming in, we can get started with our game. As soon as our co-host makes it up, there she is. So have people starting to roam in or roll in now. But yeah, I've had a busy week. Hey, Bopop, good to see you. Hope everyone's doing well in your home. Chris got me some Ferrero Rocher. So what's your favorite? I like the coconut. I'm coconutty that way. I like the dark chocolate too. But actually my favorite candy is almond roca. But this is Chris's favorite, so he always buys me his favorite. Shh. I know he's not watching. All right, see you in a bit, Bopak. We're going to do some other stuff too. I'm waiting for Bimbo to come backstage. Bimbo, do you have the link there? Do I need to drop it again? Yeah, cocoa and the coconut. All right. Hard to get. I had to buy him a big variety pack heart. Is what I did. Yeah. So Bimbo, yeah, hola. There she is. You are.
Hello, everybody.
You're looking a little like that hat. So, how's your day been? Besides
Oh,
running around for giving directions to Al.
um, it actually improved because feeding the cats, he's usually crazy, but he was normal. So,
Good. He was probably worn out from today.
yeah, probably worn out for me yelling at him how stupid he was.
Well, it's terrible driving too. Like, yeah, well, no, I mean it's just him not remembering his own neighborhood. Just sad.
And and it was funny because I was talking to Miss Easy Street on the phone, and she could overhear and overhear me.
Mm-hmm.
And that was comedy gold. I could not have made that up.
But
If
the
I would
sad
have,
thing, I knew exactly where you all were driving. And it's just like it's the next main street from
yeah,
yours. And he was poor thing. He was so lost. Oh yeah. November can't come fast enough.
yeah. Oh, and then when I got home, I um, professionally made him 2 hot dogs, and he liked that.
Oh
And
well,
so now
see.
he's eating tuna fish sandwich that he can make himself. So
Good. Very good. He doesn't mistake the cat food for the tuna, does he?
no, not yet. I and now if that happens, I'm going to say, wait, honey, hold on, and I'm going to have to take a short of that.
Yes. Yeah. Well, oh, you haven't taken a short of his peas and ketchup for breakfast.
No, no, I just did pictures of that. Oh, that'll happen again. Trust me.
Well, it's one of his favorite dishes, right?
And what it is a while ago I posted pictures of for breakfast. He opened up a can of cold peas, still with the pea water, the pea water.
No, no.
Yeah, it had the pea water, and then he put ketchup, and he was just eating it.
Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. For any of those in the bushes, I think it shows me that there are two people in the side chat. We need a few more people to play, so we'll get on with the games. So now it's a little bit banner. YouTube does not notify people necessarily, so but sometimes people will be like, "Oh, it's 8 o'clock. I gotta go," or 8:15. So usually it really gears up around 8:15 or so.
See,
So
and like I'm lucky though because when I do a show, I'm always late anyway, so it doesn't
there
matter.
you go. Maybe I need to come in late so that
Yeah.
so that people come late. So I've just been so busy today. I don't know why. I mean, I did film a video, but in which I can say now tomorrow's soup recipe will be asparagus, and it was
Oh, I love
delicious.
asparagus. Oh, I love
So
asparagus.
much better than Campbell's.
I love fresh asparagus. I love even canned asparagus. But it's got to be like the full long stalks in the can, and you can find them like that. It's expensive, but they're worth it.
I can't believe the goddamn bacon showed up. Now, bacon, I don't know why I do always lurking for these games because I don't know why you don't play it because you'd be freaking hilarious with this. So, haven't seen you in a while. It's good seeing you.
Oh, hey, bacon. Hi.
Yeah, I know, bacon. Because I'm subscribed to your channel. I never get any notifications. So, anyway. And there are people, then that's the thing, Bacon. You should pop up and say something more because a lot of people, I don't get notifications. And then I go, like, oh, let me go see if they have a video out. Sure enough, I've always missed a couple. So, you know, try and watch stuff on the reruns. But when I can, especially other creators, we got to support each other. So, good to see you, though, Bacon. So, thank you for that. Yeah, it doesn't notify people at all, in my opinion. I never get a notification that anyone's live. Bimbo, do you
What? What?
ever get a notification
Oh,
that
no,
anyone's live? Yeah, me either.
no.
So, hey, Marcia, good to see you. Are you ready to play tonight? Are you going to come up with some good definitions? So, I guess I can explain this while we're waiting for a few more people to come in. I know Rita, who was real late last time? Mrs. Hopkins was real late, and that was fun. You're playing tonight, right, Marcia? You're always good at this. Bopak, I got him down. Oh, sorry, Marcia. You could always use your microphone. But yeah, I hope you feel better. If that's why you're laying down. If you're laying down to chill, enjoy.
I mean,
Glad to have you here anyway, even in the side chat. You can always be our tiebreaker vote if you don't want to play.
well, don't feel bad because I can't spell well when when I'm sitting or standing. I still can't spell.
I was going to say you can't spell anytime.
Right. So
So,
I got one for me.
yeah. So this is how we play. I have a word list, and this is a kind of an obscure word list. And I kind of breeze through it and I land on one and I put that word in for you to see the spelling. Sometimes, if I don't know how to pronounce it, I will go and try and get a dictionary pronunciation for it. And your job to get the vote, you have to give a correct definition of it. Even better, if you get the correct definition, you get a point. If you're dang funny and it's a correct definition, you get 2 points. So, but you can win. If you don't know what it is and you just know a funny, all right, Bacon. Well, you can
And
lurk. You can lurk on my channel anytime, Bacon.
and you know why
You're all right.
Bacon can't play? He says he has a few things to work on right now. He's probably
Mm-hmm.
making homemade sausage.
Oh, homemade sausage. Is that what he's into nowadays?
That's why he's so busy. Goddamn Bacon's making sausage. And do you know that there was a minor league hockey team in Macon, Georgia, and the name of the team was Macon Bacon. I wonder if they're still around.
Don't they play the Savannah Bananas?
No, no, Jen. Macon Bacon was a hockey team.
Oh, well, that would be fun. The making bacon playing the
Yeah, yeah.
Savannah Bananas. Let's see the Savannah Bananas play on ice.
And if you ever want to see the Savannah Bananas and you don't know what I'm talking about, they're on YouTube. Follow them because all of their games are on YouTube.
And they're live, but you won't
Yeah.
get a notification.
No.
So if you can go to their website, get their schedule, write it down,
And
watch
like
their
what's
game.
really great, is we have a a food store chain here called Publix. The manager of the Publix, her husband actually works for the Savannah Bananas, and so she was at the opening night here in Tampa.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and like and like we talk all the time because I wore my Macon Bacon shirt, you know.
Did you see when John Cena went up to bat?
Oh, John Cena, yeah,
Yeah, he was on the Savannah Banana team.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, because he was here in Tampa.
Yes,
There's a
that was in Tampa. He got struck out.
there's a lot of wrestlers that live here in Tampa.
Making bacon was the online rallying cry for my party ride back in LA. I actually bought bacon to those. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Do you
god.
know Macon Bacon and you know oh goddamn bacon, um, that is something that I just really don't really care for. I mean, if I eat it, I won't die. But whenever I'm out at a restaurant, I always say if there's a substitute I can get. I just don't like it for some reason.
She likes
I mean, I can
sausages.
eat it. I can eat it, but
Mhm.
I'd rather have a big hard sausage in my mouth than a limp piece of bacon.
Come on, Bimbo, don't chase bacon off.
Okay, okay, and I'm not one to talk, but
Oh, Bacon's a man. He can handle it.
well,
He's a
I'm
real
one to
man.
talk.
He's a whiskey drinking man. He's an old, humble whiskey drinking man.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, and and like you see me, promote his show all the time. Um, when I was at Jen's house, visiting, they had a bottle of the Old Humble, and I would not know whiskey, from another, but his stuff actually I thought tasted good, and like I said, I don't drink whiskey, but it had
Mhm.
a good taste to it, I think so.
Yeah. I don't drink whiskey sometimes in the winter time as a just to kind of warm me up. So,
Oh yeah, Marcia. It was expensive. Yeah, hell yeah.
oh, the Savannah Bananas.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and their shows are sold out. So that's the thing. They sell their tickets by lottery to all their games, no matter what city they're
Right.
in.
Yeah,
It's crazy. It's hard to get tickets.
yeah.
So,
And see, my manager friend, she says, that like when they play close, um, she actually goes and she showed me a picture of her there with the team, which was cool.
mhm,
And then I guess last year they had like a bacon run. They were running the
mhm.
bases, and she was one of the people in like the banana mascot running.
That's great. That's
Yeah.
great. I'd love that.
Oh, and so how many people we got watching?
Oh, we had 7, now we have 6. So Bopak
Oh,
said he was running the store, he was gonna come back.
well, that's because
So
he either had to buy liquor or baby formula,
that's
or
right.
maybe
That's right.
both. Or maybe both, and then he can drink the formula and then give Boom Boom, the liquor, and then Boom Boom will go to sleep.
Oh, there's Addie Pickle. Oh yeah, the goddamn
Hey, Miss
bacon,
Addie,
Addie. Not
how are
just
you?
any bacon, the goddamn bacon.
Hello,
That's
Miss
right.
Addie. Nice to see you, my friend.
Yeah, you know what? That Kunuka, isn't that the name of the that sausage? It tastes like bacon. It really does. How you been,
Oh my God.
Addie? I'm sorry, what were you gonna say?
Oh, one of the worst things in the world is when they make shit out of turkey. They make turkey sausage. Now, what the frick is a turkey sausage?
It's turkey, ground turkey meat, and you just flavor it like sausage. I make it. I make my own sometimes. I just get
Okay,
ground
now
turkey
that ain't
meat,
right. Oh, that
season
ain't
it.
right. That's like having a turkey flavored chicken.
Good, Addie. I'm glad you're keeping warm. You haven't been
Yeah,
walking the
well,
plank much either, though, have you? I know, right? Kind of
Miss
miss
Addie
seeing you around,
and
Bacon.
and you're gonna play in Jen's dictionary game? Yeah, you're gonna play because I'm telling you to play.
That's right. You got to play for Bimbo's birthday.
Thank God
That's
that
right.
shit's over, so I can stop, being nice to people.
Oh, speaking of holidays, we have a Valentine's Day card from the fabulous Miss Bimbo. So let's open that up real
Look at
quick.
the size of that frickin' card.
I know, this cost $1.40, $1.63 to mail this thing. There is no forever stamp for that. $1.63. It is a big hunkin' card.
Thank you, Miss Addie.
And if you want her address, it's 39.5 Zerod Street,
Zerchnot.
Zenz, Zenchnod Street. Is,
Zerchnot City in Zenz City, which is in the state
okay.
of which is in the state of Zenz.
And the zip code is 1X at sign exclamation point question mark 9. There you go.
Maybe that's why I don't get mail.
Maybe not. Maybe not. So let's see what we have here. We have, oh, look at this. Maybe the back. Oh, it is the back. Your hot stuff. That's what it says. Huh, huh, huh. Still. Huh, huh. Oh, I'm listening to Heart. Heart did a really good cover of a disco song. I was shocked. You're my hottie. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, your friend
What did
always.
I do for my birthday, Marcia? Actually, nothing. I bowled on Wednesday because tomorrow, my usual bowling day, I've got to go to Moffitt Cancer Center, which means my dumbass has to get up at 4:30 in the morning. Oh, jeez. And I'm
Fun,
pitching
fun,
about
fun.
6:30. Tomorrow's got to be 4:30. Ugh.
That's right. That's right. So, anyway, but thank you, Bimbo. I love that card. That's so cute. And it's perfect for me since I have a big old bottle of Tapatio sitting on my dining room table, always at the ready. So,
And that is true. Oh, okay, because I didn't know what it was, and I thought that it was ketchup. So I was being sneaky and squirted it in my mouth. Oh, I won't do that again.
the whole quart bottle. I don't even have just a little bottle. I have the big giant quart bottle. So I don't mess around. I don't mess around. So
And and if you're not using it, you can also use it as a paperweight.
that's right. So let's get started. Hopefully Rita will show up
What did Jen
and
do on her
Botox.
birthday?
Oh, I
Um,
didn't do anything on mine yet. Mine is Sunday. So Sunday I'm going to. It's kind of like an art. If you go back and look at my videos, there's an exhibit I went to. It was a Monet exhibit, and it's really really cool. And they have these like paintings that are huge that'll flash on the wall and kind of go around the room, and they create these paintings out of video, and it has generally has some symphony orchestral piece playing, so it's really beautiful. And they
oh,
usually have a little bit of other stuff set up, you know.
and have like a open bar.
Uh, I don't know if I think they did have snacks and stuff, but this place is
Snacks.
like an art place. They do all kinds of stuff. They do like dinosaur shows, and they do these art shows and just different kinds of
Oh,
things. But Chris
okay,
got tickets for that.
Jen. And before we start, I got two cards that I want to show you guys.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And now this, and you guys have seen him on my shorts all the time. Our son, Professor Johnny Cat Boy. He got me a card. He said, "At last, a birthday card that answers the question, where has another year gone?"
Right down the toilet. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I can't believe that.
And this is one that, and you guys know my friend
Sorry, sorry.
Susanna Zagnut. Um, she's been having some problem with her vision, so she hasn't been around in a while. And she left a friendship tree. Oh, how about that?
Aw, how pretty. Oh, those are cute. I haven't seen those. I mean, I've seen ads for those kind of cutout things, but that's really pretty. How beautiful. That's thoughtful of Zagnut. Good for her.
Oh, you know what? And it must be expensive because there's no price on it.
Oh gosh. Huh. Oh my. Oh
Oh my God.
my.
Okay. Oh, okay. And this is how incredibly expensive cards have gotten. Oh, this card from Professor Catboy was $9.
Oh. Well, it's a
Okay.
pop-up card and you have audio with it.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Well, your card was the size of a poster, and it was only five.
I know. I know. Oh, my birthday card did come today, but I am waiting to open that. I'm not
Okay.
opening that today. So
Okay, because you remember what you said that you wanted. Okay, because we were talking and you says, "Oh, they don't have cards for $1 anymore." Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Bimbo's obviously Bimbo's proving me wrong. I can't wait.
And I even left the receipt in the card so you can see it.
I love it. I love it. See, with Bimbo, there's never a surprise because she gets so excited about her cleverness. She can never hold back. I love that about her, though.
Well, because I'm the funniest person I know, and the mirror tells me that 30, 40 times a day. So
How many times did you tell Chris you bought him a bottle of whiskey before you gave it to him for Christmas?
I'll let that.
Oh gosh, there
Oh
you
yes,
go.
Marcia. Oh, okay, yes, Marcia. That's okay. Yeah, that's Susanna Zagnut, the one who threw me in the pool. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, because that wasn't staged.
yeah. So Bopak
Well,
says you can buy a printer and make as many cards as you wish. My problem is I only have a dot matrix printer. I don't.
not Matrix.
Yeah, because it
They
saves
still
a
have
lot of
that?
money on ink.
Oh, they do. They do. They do. It is
Yeah.
like my ink cartridges cost more than my printer costed.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We've been dot matrix for years now, and I think we've not even gone through the first cartridge.
And do you know that Dot Matrix was the name of the robot in the
It's not
military
dot matrix. I'm
Spaceballs?
sorry. Laserjet.
Okay.
Laserjet.
Oh, but
Bopak's
Dot.
over there cracking up. I know he is.
Okay, but Dot Matrix was the name of the robot played by Joan Rivers in the Mel Brooks movie Spaceballs.
Oh,
How come nobody asked me trivia questions like that? Ones that I know.
wow.
Oh, you can also use cards and you got and crossed off the other signatures and sign your own.
So
Yeah,
that's
that's what I'm looking.
taken, yeah, that's taken regifting to a whole new level, Addie. I like it.
Or just get like some white out and make sure that it's obviously that you whited it out.
That's right. That's right. Goddamn Bacon says, I just use the cards I steal from the neighbors whenever one of them is has a birthday. I leave the actual gifts though. How nice. You're so nice, Bacon.
Okay, and so we're gonna start this little
Yeah,
show
let's
then.
start this show. Let's start
Okay,
it. Let's
Marcia,
start
you're
it.
playing, right? Addie, you're playing.
Oh, Marshall, get up. So, all right, here we go. Ready for the first word? I hope
Oh,
it's
okay.
as
Well,
good as
Bopok's
last week.
playing too, and Bopok, I'm sure you're playing because you got your liquor, and Baby Boom Boom got its formula, or did you get yourself formula and get Baby Boom Boom the liquor?
All right. Today's first word is declivity.
What?
Declivity. Declivity. Now that I'm in my 60s, declivity's gone way down. It's almost in my dang hips. There you go, clivity clack. So give us a definition. What do you think declivity means? Uh-oh, baby's asleep and Bopok's oiled up. Let's go, baby. Oh. So I'm gonna let out a little not a dark secret. Like my guilty pleasure is watching Shane Dawson, and on his podcast, he showed his new. They have like a set assistant that helps him with stuff, and he like knew, even though he's a straight guy, he knew like all these fetishes. It was so hilarious. And he's so young, and they're like, oh, and you just seem to know all the fetishes or whatever. He's like, yeah, the BDSM slang or whatever. I about died because the kid looks so young, and I am so old. That's what it is. So tell me, what does declivity mean? Marcia says saggy boobs. Bopak says it's the pretense of being in the first declension in the downward spiral of life. Oh my gosh. I can't even say that, Bopak. You want to panel up? Bimbo says, what a woman with a speech impediment calls her private parts. Yeah, that's me, the woman with the speech impediment. Eddie says it's a wrinkled coochie. The goddamn bacon says, adjective, my credit score, declivity. All right. So, who wants to vote? Do you want to vote for the best answer, or you want me to give the definition then vote?
Oh
Y'all
no!
choose.
Oh no! Oh no! Well, let's get the definition first. Oh, the real one.
Well, I would say Bopak would be the closest. Downward inclination or a slope. The soft declivities of Camilla's neck seemed more like the terrains of paradise, a land in which Brian felt he could be happy forever. I know you weren't talking about Camilla. My credit score. Bopak said he votes for bacon. Made him laugh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was funny. Oh, credit score. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because me and Addie had the same idea. Oh, the same exact idea.
So Bopak gets a point for being right. Bacon gets a point for just being not only the goddamn bacon, but goddamn funny. All right, so we're taking that word out of the mix. Let's go on to our next word. Very good job, y'all. Oh my goodness. All right, these aren't set. I always forget I gotta click. Let's see. Today's next word is factotum. Factotum. Yeah, I'm surprised. We haven't seen Vanessa Kitty in a long time. Have you seen her lately, Bacon? Factotum. Addie says it's when you chip a tooth biting your toenails. So Addie is very limber.
I didn't even know that I had toenails until I stubbed it.
Oh. Ow. Bimbo says a totem pole that tells no lies. Tells no lies. Factotum. Ha ha. Bopak says that's an Aboriginal totem pole. Oh, y'all thinking along the same lines with Wikipedia articles stapled to the side of it. Now that would be funny though. I mean, something with Wikipedia articles. I love that. Yeah, I got your poll right here, Bopak. Marcia, a tote bag full of fat frogs. Factotum.
That's gotta be it. Marcia's gotta get it for that one. Okay, so what is the answer?
The answer is I don't know if goddamn Bacon's still in or not. You need more time, Bacon? Factotum is the word. Factotum.
Maybe he's Bacon, seeing whether he can, bite his toenail.
He might be pouring another shot. If I have another shot, I'm almost there. Marsha wins. Everybody's voting Marsha.
Yeah.
I vote Marsha for the funniest, unless Bacon comes in soon. But it means a person having many diverse activities or responsibilities. My work
Oh, that's
clothes.
what I meant to say.
Huh?
That's what I meant to say. I just didn't type it correctly.
Factotum. Yeah, that so nobody was even close, were they?
No, no, no,
No,
no.
no, 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 no. But that's okay. Factotum. Person having many diverse activities or responsibilities. Huh. So could you tell your boss, hey, boss, factotum to the up to here?
Oh, and you know what, too? And now, I wore this shirt and I bought it today. And this is probably, the only true thing that I've said all year long. Oh, here, and here's what the shirt says.
I like music more than people. Oh, yeah. Not surprised.
Present
Factotum.
crowd. Oh, the present crowd not included in that. So let me win.
Mm-hmm. It does come from Latin, totus, totum. Latin means the whole thing, or facere, or faci, do.
Oh, that's
Do
good.
the whole thing. Do the whole thing. Well, Bopak asked, so we try and make everybody happy. It's from the mid 16th century, medieval Latin. There you go. So, let's just go with this because this word's just crazy. Let's go with a because it's not even in the same thing, but we got a jiggery-pokery going on. Tell me, what's a jiggery-pokery? Jiggery-pokery. I know, right? Just the word is funny. It's almost like moist. Moist, moist, moist. Jiggery-pokery. So, did anyone? I think Bimbo did go back and look at Martha's answers from last week because she went through and watched the whole video again and did her definitions. It was hilarious. She did a good job. Chris liked them too. Addie Pickle says it's what Bill Cosby dreamt about in prison. Jiggery-pokery.
That's, that's good. Oh my God. Already that's funnier than mine.
Did you enter yours yet, Bimbo?
No.
Bimbo says, I heard of jiggers playing poker like the dog painting. There you go. There you go. And just so you know, a jigger is just like a chigger. Jigger, chigger. Jigger flea. There is a jiggerflea. Oh no.
A shaky polka stick.
Shaky poka stick. All right. I don't know, Bopak. What is that with you? Now that showed up. Oh, you know what? Be probably because you got dirty again. I do have like their standard word block. You could put the dirty word definition maybe in parentheses. I don't know. That's so weird though. Because I know y'all have put some pretty.
Maybe it was just too stupid. That's
You
what.
didn't block him by accident. No, there's no way. Put it in again, Bopak, see if it works. Well, yeah, but you only had that one issue that one time, and then we saw all your stuff. But we thought maybe, all right, Bacon, see you in a bit. Addie says she has to rephrase. Oh, well, Bopak says that's when you let the feral hogs run around in the barn during the square dance. Jiggery pokery. I kind of like that. Because, the pigs and the pokery, I kind of get where he's coming from. But feral hogs? I don't know. That would be fun, though. Feral hogs at a square dance. Bimbo. I think that's a song.
I am not writing a song about square dancing pigs.
No, they're feral hogs, Bimbo, not pigs. There's a big difference.
Yeah, just like there's a difference between pig and between bacon and pork. Which my stupid mother told me, and I believed until I was 10 years old that there was an animal called a pig and a pork,
That's right.
and,
That's right.
and it
So,
took me 10 years to realize, you know, Mom's been lying to me all this time. What else has she been lying about? I mean,
sorry.
she lied when she said, when she would tell the neighbors, she says, "Yeah, I've got 3 kids, one of each." So,
Now that was the truth, though. All right, jiggery pokery. It is hanky panky, skullduggery, even. Yes. We wouldn't be in this mess if the banks hadn't engaged in so much jiggery pokery with those credit default swaps. Jiggery pokery, hanky
okay,
panky,
nobody even came
skullduggery.
close to that.
Yeah,
Okay, so who gets the funniest answer?
they're voting Bopak.
Um,
They love
yeah,
the feral hog.
yeah, and I would like to see him go, dance with partner to and fro at square dance too. So yeah, give it to
That's right.
Bob.
That's right.
Hey, Miss Fiat, and look who jumped in the back there, Miss Fiat.
Oh, there she is. I miss him, Rita. I miss him, Faye. I hope Faye went on a month-long cruise. I hope she went on a 6-month cruise, but I miss her. All right. Okay. Now that there she is. I should say Rita, Rita, Rita. All right. Thanks. Thanks,
Okay,
Rita. I just want
okay,
to make
yeah,
sure y'all are all right.
yeah. We'll just keep listening, and every once in a while, maybe one of us will put your name in our answer, and so at least you'll feel wanted.
That's right. That's right. Hey, I get nervous when people don't show up, you know?
Well, maybe because they don't like you.
like Virginia Woolf. So if anyone's seen Virginia Woolf in 2 months, let me know. Because I went to his comments and I said, "Hey, I'm thinking about you. What's up?" So I'd heard I think the last I knew he had COVID. So that's even kind of concerning. But let's go on. Next word is good to know you're all right though, Rita. Thanks for checking in. Slipshod. Slipshod.
Oh,
They're definitely not words you hear very often, but this is probably more. hmm I'm going to think this is probably used more in the Northeast as well. Slipshod. It's been a relatively decent night on words. I haven't had to look up too many pronunciations. Bimbo, something that's manufactured poorly. Addie Pickles says, lousy job, like a cobbler doing a bad job at the bottom of the shoe shed. Oh. Is he in the shed?
yeah, he's dancing with the feral hogs.
Oh gosh. Marcia, sleeping with snot from the bedmates. Oh, gross. Slipshod.
Well,
Ugh,
well,
disgusting.
actually, better than sleeping with bed bugs, I guess. There, Marcia.
Oh gosh. Marcia does fit in with this crowd quite well, though. Marcia found her tribe.
Because there's a band called a tribe called Quest. This is a tribe called Stupidity. Or
Where you can say sleeping was not from the bedmates and still be liked by everyone. We don't do drama here. Oh gosh.
okay, yeah, we're not smart enough for drama.
We're too lazy. That takes too much work. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. So Bopak Restream seems to not like my answers. Oh no. Yeah, Rita got green phased. Want to try again, Bopak? Maybe sometimes it takes you putting one that goes through and then putting one. Your other one came in. Maybe you could just put like an X and enter your answer the next time, and copy it
Hmm.
before you put it in. That way you don't have to type it all out again. Oh my goodness, slipshod. I may have to put Bopak up as a guest so he can actually just give his answer. If you want to go backstage, if you want to come up and give your answer, you can, Bopak. That's sad. I don't know why it's doing that to you, Bopak. Nobody's messing with your stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, oh, yeah, they have a lot of blacklisted words. That's a lot of times why I will intentionally misspell something.
Oh, good
And I've
idea.
done that before.
Good idea. That is a hastily improvised rigging of rope, typically in a nautical setting. Huh. I like that. I like that.
But that's
So
not.
I'm going to say, so who has the best answer?
Wait, wait. What's the real answer first?
The real answer is
Oh,
I think,
oh, oh, Jen. If you don't know the rules of the game,
well, sometimes we've done it before, sometimes we've done it after. Some people don't need an answer to vote. But slipshod, typically of a person or method or work characterized by lack of care, thought, or organization. So three of you got it correct. And yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, Bopak. Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. Well, thank you. So three of you got it right. Addie, Bimbo, Bopak. But who had the best answer?
Well, they weren't
Mm-hmm.
funny. They were real.
Well, I mean, unless you want to, Marsha came up with the sleeping with snot from the bedmates.
Oh, okay. Yeah, give it to that one because that one's not even close to right. So
I
yeah.
know.
So
So Marsha has two, Bimbo one, Bopak three, Addie one, Bacon one. All right. So, oh dang it, I just messed up my little thing to be able to delete this one. Cut. All right.
yeah, yeah. Marcia gets the funny point.
Yeah, she gets the funny point. All right. Let's do Tetterdemalion.
It's actually pronounced Tatterdemalion.
Is it?
Yes.
So you know the definition.
No, I just know how it's pronounced.
Ah, so I. She must be listening to some highfalutin stuff to hear this one. Tatterdemalion. Tatterdemalion.
Oh
Wow,
yeah. Oh, you guys hear that?
I did. It's
He'll be coming in
bedtime.
here yelling soon. Oh, what did I do? What do I do?
Well, didn't he come in the one time and say he was going to bed?
Yeah.
And I think he was really tired and had a busy day that day too. He's probably just very, very tired. That's what I'm guessing. Tetterdemalion, when your clothes are in such sorry state that you have plants growing out of them. There you go. Have y'all ever seen those like people will cement jeans? They'll like pour cement in them, let it harden, and then they do plant plants in them. Yeah. I've seen people plant stuff in shoes too. and boots, that type of thing. Addie says it's when you snitch on your sibling for stealing melons from neighbors and you eat them all by yourself. Oh, I like that one. It's a very Addie move.
Yes, yes.
Bimbo says it's the name of a song by a German band, Project Pitchfork. And Marcia says,
And
he'll be.
that's how I know. And that's how I know how it's pronounced.
Oh, okay. Marcia says he'll be square dancing with straw getting stuck in the roof of their mouth while teeter totting. Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll have what Marcia's having. Bopak is voting for Addie because we miss Addie and her antics.
I don't
Although
know, but Marshes is great about this
Marcia's
movie.
was too fucked up.
Yeah.
And I don't cuss much, but that was
Okay. Okay.
definitely.
So what's the definition?
The definition is ragged or disreputable in appearance. For hippies, the Tetterdemalion dress was as much a statement as it was a style.
And that's why I put that my answer in. No, because I
Yes,
did know that because that's the gist of the song by the band.
yes, and you definitely got the point on that. I think Bopak got the point too on that one, didn't he? Uh, yeah, basically, when your clothes are in such a sorry state. So Bopak and Bimbo got that point. And yeah, we're going with Marcia. I think Marcia, you got that point, girl. You and your crazy cleverness. I love it. All right. So next, it's 8:50. So we're doing good on time. Do, 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 do,
Remember, I
do,
gotta get up,
do.
and I gotta get up in 7 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna stop at 9.
Good, thank you.
We're gonna stop at 9. Uh,
So I can go out and see what the cat dilemma is out downstairs. And now figure that we have a two-story house, and what you're hearing comes from downstairs. He's yelling so loud. Jen knows. Oh, she's been here. It's a two-story house.
oh yeah, yeah. So let's see. Our next word is quaggy. Quaggy.
Well, I've got an answer. I somehow don't think it's right, but I'll put it anyway.
Quaggy. Addie says it's what Will Smith does now. No more Iggy for him. Bopak says almost a quagmire, but not quite.
Oh, hold on. I hate when I hit an A and the stupid caps goes on.
Oh yeah, you do that all the time. Hey, Coach Isms, how's it going? Man, we miss you. Did you like my Karen message? I was hoping I didn't piss you off with that. But we do miss wrestling. We've been talking about it. I think it's been mentioned on Bimbo's show, my show, a couple times, pirate radio. Just hope you're not too stressed out. Oh gosh, what did Marsha write this time? Uh, Marcia said an old duck taking a dump. That's what a quaggy is. Is that the sound it makes when it takes a dump? Quaggy, quaggy.
Please don't do that again. That was painful to the ears.
Oh, but if I went moist,
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
moist.
Moist makes me laugh. Oh, Quaggy doesn't.
Oh my gosh. Hattie says, Marcia, you're quacking me up. Bimbo says what Peter Griffin calls quagmire when he's loaded. So, Coach, if you haven't been here, what we do is I have this word list of obscure words. And then I kind of scroll through, I pick a word, and then I say what the word is, and then you got to give me definitions. So the word right now is quaggy. And, we've had some people play late in the game and do really well. So let's see. Quaggy. Addie says, what Will Smith does now, no more jiggy for him. It's all quaggy from here out. Bo Pock says, almost quagmire, not quite. Marcia says, an old duck taking a dump. Bimbo says, what Peter Griffin calls quagmire when he's loaded. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so glad, Coach. That's scary, right? So I got my vaccine and stuff. Oh my gosh, my mother-in-law has been real sick for a couple weeks now. She's been really hurting. She usually never gets sick. Marcia votes for Bimbo. The old meller hath taken a quaggy. Yeah, I hope you get to feeling better, Coach.
Okay, so what's the correct answer, though?
So the correct answer is quaggy. It is having to do with quagmire.
See?
Yeah.
See? Okay, so my Peter Griffin thing is viable.
Yes, it's resembling a marsh or a quagmire, boggy, yielding, soft, or flabby. Ooh, I'm
I
getting
know
a
there's a
little
lot.
quaggy on the sides here. In my old age.
I know some people on YouTube that are definitely quaggy. They fit that description perfectly.
Coach says it's when you can't quite get your stools to solidify. Gosh,
See, and now that works hand in hand with the word moist.
it does. It does. Oh my gosh.
Moist and quaggy. Um, well, I'm sorry there, but your stool has been quite quaggy lately.
That's right. That's right. So we got to vote on who gets the points. So I know Bimbo and Bopak had the correct. Uh, well,
No, I didn't have the correct answer. Bopak had the correct answer.
yes, Bopak. Sorry, Bopak gets a point. So he's up to 5. Who gets the funny point?
Oh, give it to Coach. Oh, just because he came in late, so give him one.
That's right. And he's recuperating. He needs a point.
Yeah.
Go, Coach. All right. I'm going to take this one out of the list. And we're only playing until 9 o'clock anyway, Coach. So, because Bimbo's got to go to Moffat tomorrow.
I gotta get up at 4:30 in the morning. Ah!
All right, Sanfroid, Sanfroid. What the
Oh,
heck?
oh, Mr. Coach, and did you hear my Black Valentine song? And how did you like that? And did anybody hear my song? Probably not, because unlike my post on X, nobody likes me. Nobody really, really likes me. Participation awards.
All right, here we go.
Freud.
Sanfroid. That's right. That's right. Bopok's got it. He probably knows it then. Sanfroid. Sanfroid. I read it first, and then I read where it came from, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I better get the pronunciation on this one. So the word is sang-froid. But it looks like Sanfroid. Sanfroid and Sons. Sanfroid. Yeah, Chris would probably know it too, Bopok. I didn't know you spoke French. Old Humble speaks French. Chris speaks French. You does Mark or does he just
And pirate radio can speak French too.
yeah. At least some of it.
And who knows whether he's, telling you the right words or not. It's like I could talk in Russian and just say that it's Russian and it's not. So I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, Coach is Ukrainian and Russian, so he might, say, I don't know about that.
Perhaps, perhaps. But it is pronounced sang-froid. Sang-froid. Although, I always had the worst time pronouncing uh, Mansour. Mansour. Monsieur. 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 You gotta go Monsieur. I had the worst time with that. I like a croque monsieur. Oh, Red Fox's illegitimate child. There you go. Coach says he only knows the curse words. I only know med, which is poop. That's the only French curse word I know. Marcia says a black old man from San Francisco with hemorrhoids. He has a Sanfroid. Oh my gosh. Bopok gave the correct answer. Coachism says it's a French wine. Bimbo, did you put yours in?
Yes.
Coachism
Yeah.
says it's a French wine made from grape hemorrhoids. Ew, grape hemorrhoids. Bimbo
Yes. Mine
says some
is
sort of,
smallpox.
and Bimbo said some sort of Frenchy food crap. All right. So it really means what Bopok said it does. In French, literally, cold blood, imperturbability, great calm. Cold blood is what it literally means. Sang-froid.
So I guess Foreigner, they weren't singing about that when they sang Hot Blooded. They weren't, I guess.
No, that's all cold blooded. So who has the best answer?
Um,
Marcia again with the funny points. She has 2 points. What was her answer again? Oh yeah, some old a black man from San Francisco with hemorrhoids. Grape hemorrhoids are called raisins.
Okay, that's got to be it. Okay, give that point to Addie, just because that's one of the stupidest things I've heard today.
I
And
don't
trust me,
know.
I've been talking to Cat Daddy all day. That's one of the stupidest things I've heard. Trust me, Addie.
Well,
You
we
did
do
great.
this. We
Though.
give Marcia a point. We give Addie a point
Okay.
because Addie did pretty good on that one. All right. How are we on time? We have time for one more.
Sure.
Cut.
Make it
All right.
one that I know the answer to.
I know, Bimbo.
Jesus.
You're the two. Addie's two. Coach is one. All right. Uh, Quidnunc.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Ah, I keep forgetting to put my cursor over there. Quidnunc. 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 Oh, Quidnunc. Oh my. Quidnunc. Oh, it's 9:13. We played past 9 o'clock. We played 7 words. Quidnunc. Marcia says it's a quickie. Bopak said that's a person who is really bad with a calculator. Quidnunc. And he says it's a nun who can be bought in the alley after mass for a quid in England. Oh gosh. Do they really charge though? I don't know. If I were a nun, I wouldn't charge. Just saying. If I could safely get it on the side. All right. Memo says, what a British person for a nunk. How much for the nunk, mate? Just a quid, ya wanker. Gosh. Hey, Leah, how's it going? I know, right, Leah? Yeah, Coach is beloved. Yeah, that is scary when you can't breathe, Coach. I've had blue lips before. It is not fun. So, a quidnunc is a person who is eager to know the latest news and gossip. A gossip or busybody. A lot of those on YouTube.
So then I can go into some people's chats I know and call them a quidnunc, and they won't be offended because they don't know what it means.
Well, it'd be appropriate for Carlos Martinez, right?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
could be, Carlos Martinez Quidnunc might be his next name. Who knows?
And then no matter what, his answer would be, "Oh, the monkeys."
That's right. That's right. So there's also that RSV. I got my RSV shot. I got my pneumonia shot. I got my what else shot did it? My flu shot. I got my flu and pneumonia, and they made me wait 2 weeks to get my RSV. So, yeah. because I don't want to mess with any of that stuff. I heard today, COVID's just rampant, taking babies down, young kids down, kids who can be vaccinated if their parents wanted to vaccinate them. So, uh, or like COVID, then pneumonia. Yeah, yeah. There's just so much going around, though. That's a scary thing, especially if you were to get two of them. Oh gosh, that'd be terrible. All right, so who won the game? Who won the game? Who got that point? Who got that last point? How you been, Leah?
Well, oh,
Uh, who got that last point?
I forget what the answers were.
They were, I think it was Quidnunc, a person who's
Yeah.
really bad with a calendar. Marcia said a quickie. Oh, Addie got that one. And a nun who can be bought in the alley after mass for a quid in England.
Oh, come on. See, once again, she's using my material.
Bimbo said, "What a British person for a nunk. How much for the nunk, mate? Or just a quid, you wanker?"
I think that both me and Addie get a point for that because we're on the same page.
It means a person who seeks to know all the latest news and gossip. Okay. Remember that, folks.
Well, if you
Remember
want
that.
the latest news and gossip, it'll cost you a quid.
Yeah, so Addie got that point. Yeah, that's why I got one of those oximeters that you put on your finger. I sent my mother in law, she's been so sick. I sent her, they have these Vicks, the Vicks vapor rub, but instead of putting it on you, it's so nasty. They have these shower steamers. So you put them in the shower and you stand there and breathe in all the vapors and the hot shower steam, which
Yes,
seems like
and
those would be very effective.
yes, okay. So both Bopak and Addie said that I should get a point too. And do you know how
All right.
much a quid actually is in England? Oh, how much? But you have to know like English currency.
Like 2 bits or a quid or, yeah.
Yeah, okay. How much is a quid
A
in
quid is
England?
more than a bit.
It's £5. No, really, because okay, because like because like their dollar is called a pound, but it's
Right.
like $1.85 in American dollar. But yes, a
It's
five.
been pretty even lately.
Yeah, see, okay, me and see, and Addie knew that too about a quid.
Yeah, a pound sterling right now is 126 US dollars. So, yeah. But they're hurting over there now. They had their lowest gross domestic product in a long, 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 long time over there. So
Yes,
they
oh
are going
Leah,
into a
oh,
recession.
oh Leah, and that is true about hospitals. And trust me, somebody who has been to the
Hmm.
hospital a lot in the last couple of years. Um, you know, um, there were times where, um, you know, they, they said, that, it's the most, germ-infected place is a hospital.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah, I believe it. Yeah, when I had the blue lips, I drove myself to the hospital. It was a weekend. And I go in and some guy, they're like, "Oh, we're going to give you an inhaler treatment." So I send some respiratory therapist in to give me a treatment. They give me the treatment, and next thing you know, I'm shaking and vomiting. And that's the last thing I remember. And the next thing I know, I wake up in a hospital room with my face. I had the moon face. I guess they must have overdosed me on steroid or something. I don't know. And then I never found out what happened to me because, like I said, I don't remember what happened in the ER. And they kept me for like 3 days or something. And then all my coworkers were coming to visit. I had Vietnamese, Black, Hispanic, all these people coming to visit me. And then I was telling the woman, like, I just can't sleep. I haven't been able to sleep for days because I was so strung out on the steroids. And she's like, I'm going to drug test you. And I'm like, what in the heck is going, like, I never knew what happened to me in the ER, never had a doctor say why I was there, what happened to my face. Like, it was the craziest dang thing. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but it sucked. It sucked big time. So, yeah, it was never fun.
Actually, Coach, and that's true.
Hmm.
Because Catboy, he's a school teacher, and he didn't have the COVID or anything, but he had a flu. He had to take like 3 days off
Hmm.
just for being in school. You're around all these sickly kids. So, all right, guys. Well,
Well, let's announce Bopak is the winner with 6 points.
uh,
And Marcia had an impressive 4. Very good, Marcia, for all that on your back. Very impressive. Um, we got Bimbo and Addie with 3, Bacon 1, and Coachisms 1. Very good. You must be on the mend, Coach. You did well. Jen, on what you were talking about before, me and my friends were doing some charts of GDP over time of various countries. It's crazy to look at. Yeah, I love looking at GDPs too. It's really, really impressive. And a lot of our a lot of our GDP is possible because of foreign workers. So,
and one of the countries with the lowest GDP is actually in Africa called the Central African Republic.
oh, the
It
car, oh, that's such a mess over there.
it's like minus
Those poor
six.
people.
It's
Those
like
people.
minus six. you know, they're so bad over there that they actually owe people money that they don't. Oh, well, we don't make any money. How can we owe money?
Bopak says he's a salty wiener. But does your sweaty wiener come with salty balls?
Have you guys ever seen anybody? And I saw this in a restaurant like 2 weeks ago. Um, Somebody put salt on a hot dog.
No.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Were they old?
Yeah. And they weren't
No,
at our
yeah.
table, but they were the next one. And I just happened to glance over, and the guy has a salt shaker. And it was a maybe it wasn't a hot dog. It was like a big, like sausage kind of thing. With like onions and
Mhm.
green peppers, and it looked really good. But then he put the salt on it. So, what?
That sounds really gross. Salt on
Yeah,
salt.
yeah.
They're almost too salty for me. Ah,
Oh,
thanks, Rita. Yeah.
and speaking of Vienna sausages, Addie. Oh, me and Addie. No,
Bopak.
and
Hey, don't be doing Bopak like that. Or you mean talking about Vienna sausages? Nobody brought up Vienna sausages.
okay. Well, I'm going to bring something up that nobody brought up either. Um, so we're in like the Save a Lot food store today, and Al says, "Oh, what do we get for dinner?" So I'm in the same aisle with like corned beef hash and Vienna sausage, and I say, "Al, oh, you want this stuff called potted meat?" He says, "Potted meat? What's that?" I says, "Meat that they cooked in a pot." And he says, "I don't know. Sometimes I can't believe what you say." Okay, we've been together for 15 years and you're just catching on.
I love Al. He's so cute. He's so funny.
Yeah, right.
And I love when he's on and he can like give you crap back. That's when he's at his funniest.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't think that he realizes that he's being funny. It just comes out of his head. And like some people have like aliens popping out of their head or stomach.
And some people have Sanfroids popping out of their.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, guys, I do get to get going.
All right. Have a good appointment tomorrow. Coach, you get better. Leah, everybody, great seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. It's always fun. I love Thursdays. I really do.
Well, they're better than Mondays because I don't like Mondays
No, no, you don't.
because the silicon chip inside my head got switched to overload. And nobody's going to go to work today. I'm going to make them stay at home. Mama couldn't understand it. Joey said I was good as gold. But there can be no reasons because there are no reasons. No reasons that can be told.
Beautiful.
Okay, trivia question, and then the game ends. What was the name of the band who made that song, and who is their lead singer?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun dun dun
Either nobody cares or nobody knows.
dun.
I think probably nobody cares.
Yeah, it's the end of the week. Everybody's tired. Oh yeah, Marcia, we always love having you.
It's actually a band called the Boomtown Rats, and the lead singer is Sir Bob Geldof, who
Ah,
was the
yes.
who was the um, the head behind um, that age show where they had all of the
We are the world.
huh?
We are
Yeah,
the
we are
world.
the world. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes, okay, yeah. It was led by Joe Moist of the Moist Band.
Well, that's a great note to
Oh,
end on.
okay, we'll give Rita an extra point just for that.
That's right. Good job, Rita.
All right, goodbye. Okay, good night, guys.
All right. We'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Bimbo, you're going to stay on with me,
No,
right?
no, no, Jen, I'm tired. I'm leaving.
All right. We'll see you later. Y'all take care. Thanks for
Bye.
watching. Bye.